have a clearer picture of what Project Prison Reset will look like.
The task force created by Governor Larry Roden will have its first meeting in less than a month to start figuring out what South Dakota should do about the 144-year-old state penitentiary.
KELOLAND's Dan Santella has an update on the process.
After a legislative effort to appropriate money to build a new men's prison in Lincoln County failed this year, South Dakota Governor Larry Roden recently announced a new path, Project Prison Reset. The effort will see a group of lawmakers and other officials examining 3 questions, as Roden outlined 2 weeks ago.
Do we need a prison? And I think the answer is a clear yes, and this group should agree. Number 2, how big should the new prison be? And number 3, where should that prison be built? We will hire a consultant to make sure that we're all working from the same set of facts.
The original plan was for the group to first meet in April in Pierre, but that meeting will now be in Sioux Falls. Today, Senate Majority Leader Jim Melhoff, who is on the newly formed task force, provided an outline of what will happen.
On April 2nd and 3rd, the plan is to tour the penitentiary, visit the Lincoln County site, take public testimony, and that's kind of the rough outline of what we'll be doing over those 2 days.
When KELOLAND News asked the governor last month if the previously proposed site between Harrisburg and Canton remained the administration's preference, Roden said anything is possible. The task force is set to meet every 4 weeks, with at least 4 gatherings planned. And come this summer, on July 22nd, the plan is for a special session of the legislature to learn about the task force's recommendations. Dan Santella, KELOLAND News.
Yankton Police Chief Jason Foote, Minnehaha County Sheriff Mike Milstead, and Minnehaha County State's Attorney Daniel Hager were announced last month as members of the task force. For a list of the lawmakers who are set to be on it, visit this report on KELOLAND.com.